Hey everyone! For those of you who don't know me, my name is St.Phard and I am a 20-year-old singer-songwriter. I'm making this video as a part of a contest called St.Phard, but I'm also making this video because I really wanted to share this with you. The last time I sat down here and recorded a video like this was for a song I wrote called Puzzle Pieces. If you've watched that video already, then you probably know a decent amount of what I'm about to say. If you haven't watched that video, there will be a link for you so you can go watch it after this one. Puzzle Pieces is a very important song to me, and I actually wrote it when I was 12 years old. The video I made for that song is equally as important because it was the first time I had opened up on my YouTube channel about everything that I had been through and why that song was so important to me. A few people actually suggested that I submit puzzle pieces for this contest, but it's been almost 8 years since I wrote it, and I am a completely different person than I was then, and so much has happened. I've grown as an artist and a person, and I needed to write the song from my new perspective. To tell you all a little bit about myself, for those of you who are new here, I have struggled with depression, anxiety, and a few other mental illnesses since I was very young. Music has always been a way for me to cope with that, both listening to it and then playing and writing it myself. When I was in middle school, I was going through a very hard time, and that's when I really started writing to deal with what I had been going through and pouring my heart and soul and all of my feelings into my songs. But back then, I didn't share it as much. My freshman year of high school, I lost my big brother, who at the time was a senior, to suicide. I could talk for hours and hours about the impact that had on my life, but I am here to talk about my music and what it means to me. After we lost my brother, it became very clear to my parents and then eventually all of the people around us that this is what I was meant to be doing. I have known since I was 4 or 5 years old that I wanted to be a singer, but after my brother passed away, I found my purpose as an artist, and I realized why I had been given these gifts that I have. When my brother Kobe had passed, more people had started listening to not only my covers, but they had started listening to my original songs because I had decided to share them more. I realized that all of the things I felt when I wrote those songs could find somebody else and maybe let them know that they were not the only ones going through what they were going through. My whole family realized that mental health is something that needs to be talked about and confronted and normalized so that people feel comfortable coming forward with how they are feeling and asking for help. So my family, especially my mom, created a foundation called Be the Light. Basically, the main purpose of the foundation is to raise awareness about mental illness and suicide. When I found out about this contest, I was completely blown away that somebody had decided to do this because it kind of is everything that I stand for as a musician, and I think it is beyond powerful to give young people the opportunity to come forward and share their stories through their music. You know, share what it means to them and to be heard and told that they're not alone. I want to give a massive thank you to everybody who is involved in putting this contest together because I think it is an amazing thing. I'm so excited to see everybody else's videos and just see what good can come from this no matter what happens. The song I'm singing for you all today is a new one that I just wrote in the last couple of weeks. It's called It's Okay. As I've mentioned before, in the time since I wrote Puzzle Pieces, I have become a completely different person, and I have a new perspective. I have lived a lot more life and met new people and had so many new experiences, and I think this song is a perfect representation of who I want to be as an artist. I wrote this song from where I am now as somebody who has survived going through really dark times and, you know, thinking they'd never get out. Though I still have a long way to go, I know who I am and I know what I'm supposed to be doing. There was a time where I didn't think that was possible. Over the last few years, I have had the insane privilege of my music helping other people. And I've met so many other young people who have similar stories to mine and struggle with the same things as me. And I've heard from them that my music is making a difference. A lot of times I doubt myself and I question if I'm really doing anything. So every time I hear that I even made someone smile with a video, it makes me feel good about what I'm doing. I wrote the song for the people that will eventually hear it, that need to hear that they are not alone. Sometimes hearing that somebody else has been through it is exactly what you need. I am someone who likes to talk a lot, but I think that this song speaks for itself. So without further ado, here is It's Okay. It's okay out of bed today. If you're hurting and you can't find the words to say, then maybe you need some help. And it's alright if every time you go to speak there's tears in your eyes, when your hands are shaking, heart is racing, hold on tight. Take a deep breath and it feels like it, but your road won't end. And it's scary when you're hurting and you feel like no one could understand, but know that hanging in is worth it. It gets better if you give it the chance. And I know there's nothing I can say to make that pain all go away, but I need you to hear me when I say you're not alone. If the voices in your head get loud, just play this song and let it out. I promise that you'll never have to do this on your own, and it'll all work out if you're still here with me now. And if no one's told you yet today, I'll tell you that I'm proud. You'll find your way around. Just ask for help, 'cause you were never meant to do this by yourself. It's okay if you've only told your friends on the internet. Mom doesn't get it and your dad won't listen. Maybe you don't feel safe, but I promise you we'll find a way. And I know your pain, 'cause I've been there too. Scared and alone, locked in a dark room with the voices in my head asking what's the use. But I made it, and you will too. And it's lonely when you're hurting, and it seems like no one understands. But keep on fighting, 'cause it's worth it. It gets better when you give it the chance. And I know there's nothing I can say to make that pain all go away, but I need you to hear me when I say you're not alone. If the voices in your head get loud, just play the song and let it out. I promise that you'll never have to do this on your own, and it'll all work out if you're still here with me now. And if no one's told you yet today, I'll tell you that I'm proud. You'll find your way around. Just ask for help, 'cause you were never meant to do this by yourself. By yourself. All the time in my own head, writing songs 'cause I couldn't find a better way to say it. Thinking I was the only one, hoping someone would come along. So if I can be that for you, tell you that I've been there too. There are brighter days and you'll make it through. And there's someone here who cares about you. I know there's nothing I can say to make that pain all go away, but I need you to hear me when I say you're not alone. If the voices in your head get loud, just play the song and let it out. I promise that you'll never have to do this on your own, and it'll all work out, 'cause you're still here with me now. And if no one's told you yet today, I'll tell you that I'm proud. You'll find your way around. Just ask for help, 'cause you don't ever have to do this by yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching and for listening to my story. This song is for anyone who is struggling and doesn't know if they can make it through. I am here to tell you that you can, and it is worth it. And you don't have to do this alone. I am going to put some resources in the description for anyone who needs them. I also want to say that my DMs are open on all of my social media, so if you ever need to talk, just reach out. Thank you again to Inspire Nation for doing this contest, Cover Nation, Berklee College of Music, Atlantic Records, and everybody who is involved with this. I really, really appreciate what you're doing, and I thank you for giving me and many other young artists the opportunity to share our story and our music. Alright, I guess that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.